time to prepare the next.
If we seek further knowledge of the Godsway, we ought to make for Batal. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Lost track of time. Well met.
Puts me in the mood for a song of some time.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouse's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rockmouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead off.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall...
Over here, if you please. We have arrived.
Fancy look at my wares?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Backbatal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take that. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
I admire your dedication, Master. 'Tis no small feat to hone one's skill so fine.
There is always room for improvement, after all.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table. There's no easy thing.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Wish I could go on an adventure.
This job better be worth. Bloody early.
Living's hard. But dreams are free.
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Batali, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and I dare say I oughtn't ask it of anyone but a fellow Vermundi. This letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south, only 'tis plagued by monsters. And I dare not brave it myself, for you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such.
We ought to see this to its destination.
Spend all day here.
So dull when there's nothing doing. Oh, I'm tired. Just about anywhere right
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the Godsway. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's supper.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
exploring. The dreams are free, I say.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
There, Master! Phantasms!
Have you need of me?
Have a care. This research...
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon!
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward. Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite... 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Pray, light your lantern, Master. Over here, if you would.
We meet again, Arisen.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
An unexpected reunion, but a happy one.
Let me get that.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design? Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Rending my flesh, fail ye not. Such arrogance! Can this Arisen right? 'Tis for ye to determine if ye seek guidance. Since times of remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell. Oft I forget the swift
Just when are you planning to return? Am I to be left by the wayside?
Blighter.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking it.
Phantasm sighted!
I grant your weapon a magical boon. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
What has stricken you, Arisen? Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? their ilk. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Go where your help is needed. What has stricken you, Arisen? We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
True enough. Current vocations. We never used to those, but we might go.
You never know. We might have to.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Well done!
Are you all right? Tis the simplest strategy with our foe most of all. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Unstoppable when 'tis wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without hindering it? Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
You must remain calm, else all will be lost.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and truly.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every...
'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. 'Tis too great a task to be tackled alone. But I've no doubt we can see it done if we combine our strength. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now!
I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
A skill of mine could be of use in this situation. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. There, Master! Knackers!
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against Windslow. I grant you roaring flame. The battle continues. careless. Know your limits.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
I only hope we don't. I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. True enough.
Well done, Master.
Over here, if you would.
I'll save you.
I grant your weapon and magic to you. How might I be of aid?
What has stricken you, Arisen?
To lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
I am ashamed to have fallen so short. I shall ponder my failings, Arisen. I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.